With the COVID-19 going around, this is a perfect time for me to do a video on boosting the immune system, and I'm going to get into that right now. Welcome back. My name is Ashley Osier, and I'm the posture specialist. If this is your first time and you want to improve your posture, decrease pain, and enhance your overall wellness, make sure to subscribe and click the bell so that you don't miss anything. There are a number of things that we can actually do to boost our immune system, from the foods that we eat, to essential oils, to decreasing stress, to improving our sleep, decreasing knots in the muscles, different things like that. And I want to make sure to give you guys a nice big list so that you can protect yourself with this outbreak of coronavirus and COVID-19 and for the future. So let's start with the foods. That would be your citruses. So your pineapples, your oranges, your tangerines, your lemons, your grapefruits. Those kinds of fruits are going to be really, really good to boost that vitamin C, right? So we definitely want to get that vitamin C boost for our immune system during this time and any time that we're fighting a flu or other kind of illness. If you are not able to get to the store, there's vitamin C crystals. I usually like to have some kind of a liquid or a powder of some sort, so I will leave that link and any other links that aren't necessarily like perishables in the description box below, so make sure to check those out. Some other foods that are really good to boost the immune system are going to be your broccoli, your garlic, your ginger, your papaya, some green tea, spinach, even red peppers are good for the immune system. But under the circumstances, it may be difficult to get some of those foods because it's perishable. So try to look for frozen or canned. Now when I drink my green tea, I actually have loose powder. So I take my loose powder and I scoop it out and I literally put it into my water. So in my mug right here, I actually have green tea powder. You can either drink this warm or you can drink it cold. Either way, it's actually quite tasty. Green tea is really good for the blood, it's good for the immune system, and it's just good for tonifying, for cleansing. Some essential oils that would be really, really super good to boost the immune system is going to be oregano, clove, eucalyptus, lemon, peppermint, rosemary, frankincense, and thyme. Now you can mix these together to get just a really potent blend for your immune system. And what you would do is you would take just some like jojoba oil or some unscented sweet almond oil, and you would put that in, because you always want to make sure that when you are using your essential oils that you have some kind of a carrier. We're not going to put an essential oil directly on the skin, so we'll want to make sure to have some kind of a carrier oil with it. So you'd have your little bottle and you'd have your essential oil drops, like 5 to 7 drops in there, and then you'd have the rest of it would be oil. You can use them individually, or you can put them together and mix them to make your own blend for the scent that works best for you and your preferences. Okay, where to put the essential oil? You can put it on your kidney points, your kidney acupressure points, in between the ribs, right down here. You can put it across in between the ribs. You could have it along the stomach line, which is half of the clavicle bone. So from the inside to the outside here, halfway in, directly down this line here. So those are also good points for the immune system. You can put it on this large intestine 11 point. That's where the elbow bone comes into where the crease is on the elbow. Right there in that little nook, you can rub it on both sides. Again, making sure that it has that carrier oil with it. Okay, something else that would be really, really good, oregano oil is something that you can actually put drops into your water. It doesn't taste super awesome, but it's really, really good to boost the immune system. So not only can you put it on your body as an essential oil, but they actually have an oil of oregano in the liquid form that you can put into water and actually drink. So the essential oil is not going to be the same as the oil of oregano. Two completely different bottles. And don't forget, I'll put those links in the drop box below. If you are having muscle aches, you're not feeling well, my number one go-to is always the tennis ball on the acupressure points. I have videos on that technique up here. I will leave that in the link up here. You can also use massagers. I have a couple that I actually like, and I'll leave links for those for you guys to check out. They're really, really nice. You can also use topicals. I have a video on topicals that I use for either muscle pain, knots, tension, anything like that. I have, and I will leave that video link up here for you guys to check out after you finish watching this video. The last thing that I want to encourage is relaxation and sleep. So I have some relaxation videos for you. I will put links to those up here so that you guys can have access to those. Some is progressive relaxation to help to relax the muscles, to lead you into falling asleep more effortlessly and staying asleep. So I have like a shorter video for that, and then I have a little bit of a longer video for that, and then I have extended versions that you can listen to throughout the night. Our sleep is really important. Relaxing is really important. I do have a video on stress and posture and how, being unaware of the body can really increase the stress itself, and it can make it worse. So that video might be something for you guys to watch. Since you're going to be at home anyway, definitely make sure that you are informing yourselves and taking as best care of yourself as possible. If you have any questions or you have information that you want me to have, please leave those in the comments down below. You can always contact me. I have my contact information in the description box down below. You can also connect with me on one of the links up here on my main YouTube page. I have my website up here and some other social media platforms where you can follow me. And make sure to share all of these videos on the coronavirus that I have. Each one, share these with other people so that they have the information and they're able to take as best care of themselves as possible. Until the next video, please take good care of yourselves, and as always, happy posturing.